That first hit of the day feels so good. After work, it's 5:59. Let it hit 6, and I'll say the intro. 6 o'clock. Smokeyplays Romance of the Three Kingdoms 3 Dragon of Destiny, Episode 7. But guess what? It should be Episode 9. And you might say why, you might say what, but I'll tell you why right now. So I was recording Episode 7, which I did, and I was recording Episode 8, which I did. Now, when I recorded Episode 8, I started the video by apologizing for the fact that Episode 7 never got posted because Open Broadcaster was saving to the wrong location. It's my fault. Saving to a hard drive that's fucking empty, and the other hard drive that has plenty of room, I had to switch it to that. So that happened, but I didn't catch it on the first time. I just thought I didn't press record, and it only recorded afterwards, like 5 seconds. So I tried it again and recorded another episode, and both times I saved it when I was finished. So with this tone in my voice, you could tell that I'm pretty pissed because look at that map. I'll help you. Look at that map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 regions. Last time you watched, it was 6. Okay, not much of a gain. But I took the free land of Runan, and I took Zhuchang in a 5-month battle, an intense 5-month battle that I really wanted to be on video. I had some excellent commentary and pretty disappointed. So, with that being said, I'm going to try to catch everything up. We still got the war with Yuan Shao, and we still got Dong Zhou to eliminate the traitor, and we still need to get the emperor in our hands, as well as Yuan Shu, Sun Jian, who's wielding some power now. We have Liu Bei coming out of exile in Guiyang down in the south. We have Liu Zhang with some strong lands in the river lands area, Shu area. Liu Yang down south, southeast, with Yan Weihu, Wang Lang, of course, Gongsun Zan, and Ma Tang at the tops of the maps, left and right, east and west, west and east. Those are all the people left, and Liu Beiao, I forgot to mention, in the very center, with one city remaining. Sun Jian will soon be on him to take that city and claim Jing province if he can eradicate Liu Bei from his tail, even though Liu Bei has nothing. I have his brothers Zhang Fei, Yi Dai, and Guan Yu, Yun Chang. So, with that being said, we'll take a look at some of our reports here in a minute. And, yeah, I'm just pretty disappointed. So, not that much has happened, but it was 2 hours of my time. And the most part I'm mad about is the commentary, because I felt on the last episode I was explaining things well. I was really feeling good that day. So I'm also mad that now I have to show the differences. Now, we didn't recruit many new officers, but Zhang Liao, if you remember him from the shows or mainly the Dynasty Warriors games, because I know a lot of people remember him from that. Yep, I recruited him. He joined us as he should, historical reasons. And forgive me for smoking. You know it's Smokeyplays, so if you didn't expect that, you're probably at the wrong place. But yeah, it's gonna be a little distracting while I'm smoking it. But once I put it out, we should be good. Let's take a look at the officers in Zhuchang, our new capital. We have our leader Cao Cao with many items. We've used one of these items before. I believe it was probably one of the war manuals or something. We have Guo Jia. Guo Jia is a very young but beast advisor. He dies young in real time, but we'll hope that the game spares him a little longer. He's a beast advisor. Of course, we captured and recruited. We didn't even capture him. We just recruited Zhang Fei away from Yuan Shao, who captured him from Liu Bei, one of the 3 brothers. His Sword of Oath in the Peach Garden. So Zhang Fei and wait, did I say Peach Garden? What garden was it? I don't know. I don't want to say wrong things. Zhou Yuan, he's been here from the jump. And Lu Bu, of course we got Lu Bu. We recruited him. He's 40 years old now. He's ready. He needs some troops because we just lost his troops in battle. He has the red hair, the best horse in the land. And we have a bunch of randoms. We have Tao Ang, Cao Cao's eldest. Right now, he would be the heir and the crown prince. So, yep. That's what we hold in the capital. Now, in my last video that got deleted, I was saying how my plan was to attack Jinyang from Dongzhou up north. It's a terrible city, barren with not much resources. But if we could take that, we can guarantee that Luoyang will be more of a successful attack on the capital. Because right now we could pounce. Last battle we took Hulao Pass, Hulao Guan. Hulao Pass right there to the left, of my flashing city for 64. We took 64. So now we have access to the capital. The only problem is this counterattack up north Jinyang. Then we have a city I can't remember, 12, and we have of course Chang'an. So Dongzhou can still hit us, and Yuan Shu, even though he's our ally, he's a sneaky rascal, and he would love to fight us in the capital as well. So we're going to try to prepare against that by taking Jinyang as our 9th region. And the herb is feeling right. So we just hit the harvest, as you can see, 93,000 grain. 436 gold. Can't remember if I sold grain to get that or if excuse I had it left over, but either way. We're going to put that towards some irrigation. Fugan, Liuyan. 2 months. I think we put Cao Cao involved in it as well, so we can only do 1 month, which is fine. It'll be very powerful. The economy is juiced up right now, so we don't need to worry about that here in Zhuchang. We'll take a look at the market. Horses going 36. Guojie, you can purchase 1 horse. That was not my plan. So we need someone else. Zhou Yuan. Get the rest of the merchants' horses. So now we have 9. And we can sell some grain just a little bit for next turn. Lu Chan, he's really a spy. But we'll give us that. That way we have some more delegations we can do. Like something along the lines of drafting with Zhang Fei. Yujin, help him draft. 1,500. Give to Cao Cao. But instead, we'll reorganize our troops. Unfortunately, Lu Bu will hold 900, so he can be outfitted by the horses. We have to do that for now. Zhao Yuan, you can have 1,000 for now. Yide has enough. Cao Cao will hold the rest. Guojie will have to be just strictly minister. An advisor in the court right now. And this blunt went out. But I don't want it to go out just yet. Since it's the first time I'm smoking, I want to get it. I should have sent some spies. Oh, here's a new thing. Han Hao. See if we can recruit him. This is Zhang Liao. We got him 2 episodes ago, which was deleted. Like the last 2 were not available. We recruited him, and then we moved him to Runan, the free city. It was a free city. We didn't fight for it. And I believe we have some spy reports on Liuyang cities. No, we don't. So we need to get our spies out here. Because if we can manage to take that still while battling with Dongzhou, we'll really have no worries from the east. Unless Sun Jian got some bright ideas, but I don't think the computer will allow him to. So, Chang Yu, we moved him as the advisor from the capital. We moved him to help Zhang Liao, so we can give to the people now. And then we're also going to train our army with Liao Hua and Jinping. 6-month period at a time. Okay. Here we are with Zhang Yu and Yi. Light this back up. So, on the northern region, in Yi, Zhang Yu, Wenro, we're going to take a look at his officers one time. Pan Fang, Gungwu, Guanchun, none of these guys have loyalty towards us. They don't like us, they despise Cao Cao. Duji, Tao Hong, of course Tao Hong being Cao Cao's cousin. They call each other brother, but I think they're cousins. And then Duji's been serving us for a while. Zhang Yu is, of course, a great advisor to Cao Cao, but he's really loyal to the Han. So in the end, he didn't like the way Cao Cao started to rule when he became more arrogant. So, Zhang Yu, search. This is a time for heroes. And if we don't have a spy in the north, which we do. So, let's see. 15, like 17,000, 18,000. Han Sui could be probably recruited by us here if we wanted to. So they're matching us in troops right now. See if we can sell some of this grain. Tao Hong. What a week. It was a weak market and a weak salesman. Japi, Zhou Dun, and Liu Yi have been working here. They've been waiting for the battle in the north. Zhou Dun has been getting eager. Very eager. I've repeated this over and over. He was the one that was on a tour with his army and troops. They were high morale and adrenaline, and they were attacking often. They took 2 cities. And we stationed Li Dian in Zhuzhou, so that would be our next turn, I believe. Or it could be Puyang next. Let's go ahead and check these spy reports. So here we have the spy reports. We can read. I guess you can only read from the cities you send them out. Is that true? Let's go ahead. I don't think it's true. I always never thought it was, but might be. So we're looking at 14,000-ish. Alright, so 15,000 here. And we got 25,000 here at home. They have THSC, so if we train and outfit our army accordingly, we have a chance. The problem being, our officer count is low, so until we start recruiting, we could move south, but we got to defend against Yuan Shao. So we got too much going on at once. We don't want to attack Liu Yang unless all our other battles cease, and we know we still have the war on Dongzhou. So at the meantime, we can just build up in our outskirts cities, regions. He's weak on grain, weak on gold. I showed this in the last episode, but said it did get recorded. We'll check our territories. The highest population is Runan now, with Zhang Liao. Runan now has the highest, because we just took that, but Chao, Yujin holding that, and Zhuchang, the new capital, are also very high on population. So there you can see our stats. That's popular support on the right. Here we have all the gold. This is a good chart to read. We can see our gold, grain, and what's that, economy on the right? Income. Yeah, I believe. Something like that. I don't get it. The market rate, maybe? I don't get it. Here's some more statistics. All the ones we know. But it's good to see. It's really good to see it all together. Because then you can put your lands up against each other and say, okay, here we have this, here we have that. What do we need? So. There's our economies. So the one before must have been the buy and sell rate. So the highest economy is Zhuchang. The lowest economy, Puyang. Which is here, Taoren. So in the future, I'll tell you what will help moving somebody. But where to move? We'll move him here and then move to Zhuchang next turn. Yeah, we want to keep Guan Yu for the battle. Sorry, I hit the mic. Oh yeah, Tao Jing. We recruited him. I don't think he's a part of the real Cao Cao's family. I think he just shares the same name. Because I know they have Tao Zhu, Tao Zhen, Tao Zhang, of course Tao Ang, Tao Pi. Put this out. Lufan. Optimism from Chen Gong. Lufan is searching. We need to rally and train. We can see the difference in our battles when we're versing troops that have just been nothing but rallied and trained. Oh, we already have Chen Gong holding the cavalry since it's so low. We're low on equipment. It is the end of the year, I'll give us that. But we did just hit the harvest. Here, Dong Hong. Dong Hong is the inspector of Chen Liu. We left him behind since no city can get to this without attacking through another city first. But what we will do here is send Tao Pi a lot of, why did I say that? Tao Ren. We'll send Tao Ren a lot of equipment. Resources. We'll send him 3,000, 32,000 grain. Damn it! Items stolen by bandits on one city transportation is bad. Okay, the harvest here. There is no merchant, but the harvest in Cao, I believe. Yujin. How do you say that properly? The region name. How do you pronounce that properly? I don't know. But Yujin, if the merchant was here, we have a great harvest. Great harvest here. Manchong serving him. The problem is they're not on the front lines anymore. So it makes me feel a certain way, but we'll keep it because we want it like this. You know, you don't want to force everyone to the front lines. We need these support cities. They're fallback cities. We need this. This is a big population to control. So we're good. We're really good right now. But since we don't have nothing to do for these officers right now, no gold, we'll send out some spies. Alright. Hopefully this video saves, man. I'm counting on it. I know it will, but the reason I say it is because I'm not checking. I'm just going with the flow, hoping it saves. The good thing is I'll watch this time before I save the game, so if it doesn't save, you'll never hear this. But if it doesn't save, I'll just delete. I'll have to restart. You get it, you get it. I won't save over myself. I'm big, sorry. Man. Li Dian and Zhuzhou. We're moving a little slow here. We're going to pass up his turn. 8 regions. Most of the central plans. We need to take the capital, Luoyang, and control the emperor. We're hoping for that edict. Where's that imperial edict? The blood edict. The clothes. We need it. We need it. So here's a messenger. Dongchang of Yuanshu offering 18,000 grain to invade Luoyang with us. The problem with that is I don't want to help him and I don't want to invade Luoyang, but I do like his offer at least. And of course Guojie says we cannot help Yuanshu and we will not help him. I wasn't going to help him anyway. The only benefit you get from helping, I don't want him to take the emperor or even touch the capital. Time to sell some grain. Cao Cao, sell some grain. 30,000. That irrigation system is poor. Still, Guojie, you will not help this time. We'll send Liu Yan and Fugan. Forget it. I was going to say F it, but we'll send them with all of our gold. Training, of course, has to be going on. Tao Ang, Yujin, Lu Jian. I need you to train 6 months. Get the troops ready for war. And then come back and tell me how it goes. We got other cities we can search in. Since the capital's thriving right now, we don't want to necessarily search. We need these spy reports. Okay. Lu Chan, you will go 5 months spy the capital. Any other spies available? We'll send them to the support cities. Lijian. We just captured Lijian, by the way, at Hulao Gate. I forgot to tell you that. It was the battle in the pass at the gate with, it was a pretty decent battle, and we captured him. That was the only officer we captured from Dongzhou fighting at the gate. Okay. Zhang Liang's recently captured a city, so the people still don't support us yet. We'll keep giving green. And that was bad, but one by one. We'll try to make a difference. Oh, we have someone available here. Who is it? Han Hao, of course. It said that earlier and I never went for it. Oh, maybe that's why. We can't give you anything, sir. Chung Yu will really talk to him. And he listened to the smart advisor. So his abilities are very lacking. He's a spy. But more bodies here in the court, more bodies for generals. We need to get the roster up, personnel up for this nation because we're growing. We're the biggest nation out here now. Time to take Dongzhuo and then take Yuan Shao. The problem is we have alliances with both the Yuans. So that kind of saves our neck from these shady characters right now because their people will support them less if they break that alliance. It's a cheap trick you can do. This is our next city going to war, so we need to supply it. No, it's not. Yes, it is. That's the type of person I am. Check north, Jinyang. Did we fight that pass? That would probably be the next move. Yes, so we need this in order to attack Jinyang. We can control both passes. What if Tao Hong followed Zheng Yu just like so? Would they give up the pass, or would this be a bloody fight? We're not doing it. Too late. We have to do it. Now the governor of this city is going to be a fool. At least leave it to the only loyal one, Du Ji. And of course he sends troops to the pass, to the gate. The good thing is they came from Jinyang, and that's where we wanted. So he'll at least deplete some of the troops when we attack the city. Should be a win. The only problem is chasing around his force with Tao Hong. Fuck! Gave the food to the wrong person. So he sent Guosi. The main army has low mobility. This is kind of going to be a Tao Hong gallery opportunity. Let me take a drink of water. Alright. Move through this pass in the woods and we'll hold the ridgeline there, and we'll have our main army encamped behind the forest here. It's nightfall and we'll move a little north towards the gate since we're actually the ones trying to capture it. Try to get a scout. There we go. They didn't move much. And go see. We don't know the other general. It would be nice to have a duel here. Let's clash on. As long as that ain't the main force. We have 38,000 under Tao Hong, but we can't let that happen. So this main force is slow. It's a lot of foot soldiers we gotta protect. We'll try to lead them back to the ambush. There we go. We'll see if they're not moving. They might not be moving. They might still be stationed there. I thought they would give us more mobility because of that little bit of grass there, but apparently it still counts. They're retreating. They know our force is slow and we're gonna run out of food. We'll take this advantage. We didn't catch them. They can't simultaneous attack. Whoa. Who challenged me to a duel? We have to accept this. I don't want to, but we'll flee if we lose. This is important. Who will it be? Tao Hong? Spark. Oh, Zhang Ji. This will be a fair match. And he's a pretty loyal, true general. He wasn't necessarily one of Dong Zhou's favorites. He's more of a true Han general. Actually, I'm wrong. I'm getting him confused with a different general. I'm sorry. He's just a rebel traitor type. Tao Hong? No. You know what family? You know the name? You bear? Oh, he must run. He got us injured right off the jump. This is sickening. There we go. Flee like you are. He's a little bit of a shady person too. Cao Hong. That was a poor effort. Now he's hurt, and he has to tell his troops to flee. That kind of lowered our morale. Put this back out, because I don't have that much herb left. Anytime I talk to foreign girls, they call it cannabis. Like, damn, you botanist? Huh? So, nah, I know it is that. Everyone does. Go to the cannabis cup. Come on now. So, here we go. So they seem to be using this strategy of chase and just they're letting me play the running man and running circles. Because they know my main force, they know my main force is slow. We have Zhang Yu carrying a lot of troops, foot soldiers, and that's where most of our numbers come from. At this point, we know that Cao Hong's probably lost most of his force, so he's kind of been the scout. That was dumb because I thought they would let me attack him, but since it was dark, I should have waited. This is gonna be this is gonna result in me getting captured. Oh, I was wrong. Maybe he's feeling pumped now that he's injured. He's fighting for his life. Finally, we're in range. That didn't work, but at least we got a little bit out of it. There we go. The main force. Ah, really? Zhang Yu's combat skill is not that well. As a leading army skill. I know his combat skill is not that. Everyone, I mean, come on, I just an advisor, just court member, courtier, courtier. I don't know how to properly pronounce it. Somewhere, the other officer's hiding. He probably retreated to the forest line. Of course, we don't have enough movement. Oh, back in the main plains. In the main fields, we gotta catch him. What? How is it not attacking? Here we go. Cao Hong being very very valiant in this one. Go see his left. Oh, he moved. This missed. We can't see. There we go. We'll make him come to us. I believe if we can't we just go and take the gate now, or is that not how this works? I got a text. Can't even read it in my eyes. I'm so big. It's far away too. Oh, Cao Hong finally captured. It's gonna be a foot chase. It's gonna take forever. See, I can't even move. But now we have to win because, of course, our general was captured. Oh, what a waste. Ha. It's alright. It's alright. Don't worry. Cao Hong got himself into this. We'll help him get out of it. Psych. Zhang Yu really got him into it, but it's alright. So, we could probably just recruit him back, to be honest with you. I'm not too worried about it. I'm really not right now. So back to this calm song. Check these reports on Liu Yang, even though we should be spying on Yuan Shao a little bit. Keep him in check. Okay, we just looked at this. Maybe we need that. Maybe we need to capture Taisha and shoot and do that, but we'll get the economy up with the other two for now. It's weird. We need more people here too, a little bit. Okay, Taran got some supplies or whatnot, resources from the capital, from the old capital, so we can get some gold here and send Chengong and Wang Kai to work on the economy, and then I can commit a draft. I think Joseon still has a yeah. Damn it, man. Huh. Okay, we'll just give them all to the governor. Interesting. Someone called me, but I think they got the right idea that I was recording, because I thought I would have to do some type of errand. We will search for 2 months. Yep, I was correct. I was correct. Dong Hung, can you train? Thank you. He's the governor. Things went a little south there. We're kind of at an ease moment, and as it's sad. Mainly it's sad because man, I keep getting distractions. Okay. We got one of the original Shu members available for recruitment, Jian Yang. And by Shu, I mean Liu Bei. The reason he wasn't Shu necessarily till he took the Riverlands region of Shu and made it to Shu Han Dynasty. We got people everywhere crawling down my back. But with that being said, we won't worry about it. Junyo, he's done a lot of good work, and he does again. We get a great civil officer in the name of Jian Yang. I'm getting him a little twisted with Sun Chan, because sorry about that. My stepdad knows I'm recording, but he's mad because he has to do an errand that I should be doing. So now he's mowing the grass to ruin my video in a little bit of spite, but it's fine because he is my elder. I should be doing it. I mowed the grass already. He's just going over it again because I guess I missed spots or something. But I used to do landscaping, so I don't know how. But it's all good. A message from Yuan Shu requesting reinforcements for Wan Chang. We will not send them. Interesting. He's sending the troops from Chang'an, Dongzhou. You can set it to watch every computer battle. When I first found this original Three Kingdoms 3, I like playing 2. I want to play 2. I want to make a series on ROTK 2 as well. I had to stick to 1 now. My ADHD, I keep not finishing and losing. That's why I chose Mengde. We don't want to sell any more grain now. We're at the point in the year where we just want to wait. What's this recruitment? Okay, we got a spy report. Let's read this. 2 of them. No troop count. But we got a listing. So we can see some Yuan Shu captives there, Chao Ru. Let's go ahead and try to recruit some of them. How about Yan Biao? Can we give him an item? New treatise of Mangda. Guaja will send. He said it would be difficult. Damn it! He gave up item for nothing. We'll try one last attempt with him. I thought he was loyal to the Han and wouldn't want to serve under Donjo. Is this Yang Zhu's father? Because that's who I'm thinking it is. We'll not spend too much on that. Zhang Fei, Zhao Yuan, Liu Bu, can you all rally the troops for it? Thank you. Right now is an important time as we build domestically. That's why I'm a little bit angry, because the two videos that weren't successful were both entertaining with battles, and this one will not be. So I have to supplement that with something else. Maybe a small... Well, we had one, we lost. So if we can revenge that in a bigger way, that would be nice. It's the end of the year, it's very bad time for battles and this such. But you don't want to waste your turn, so you're in kind of a bad spot this time around. We don't got much to do until we get our gold up. Can always get 100 more troops. Always train them as well. Zhao Ma, you can train. He said it's a bad idea because they're already trained. Should have listened to that advice. Let's go ahead and spy on Ping Yuan. We don't want them getting too confident. And keep it like that. Ooh, wow, I didn't even look at those 2 recruits found in Puyang. This could be some talents, maybe. Hao Mang and Song Jian. Song Jian is someone that served Lu Bu, I think. Am I wrong? It looks like that guy that served Lu Bu. Just one of those military officers. We'll send Chen Gong. Song Jian, he joins. 38 years old with some mediocre skills, not too much to brag about. Hao Mang, he could be, if he is a civil officer, that would be great. Lu Fan also gets him to join. Well, he's not a civil or a military, but he'll be a spy. Both of these guys will probably be spies and training generals, drill sergeants. Zhou Xin is a drill sergeant. He told me not to fucking train again. They're all built up. What's this market rate? Our equipment's the weakest in the whole nation. That's one of our problems right now. We need to trade with the Matang. Get some of his cavalry. Oh man, now I'm getting a FaceTime. That goes off on my ringtone for some reason. People don't want to leave me alone. But I don't want people to leave me alone. So at this same rate, I have to be not careless with their, you know. Dong Hung, you got nothing to do in October. You're not in the playoffs of baseball. That's October. We're gonna sell finally the merchants here. Manchong has been waiting to sell. If you watch one of my older videos, he was my leader under Sun Jian passed, and I took him. Let's check that merchant rate. His rates for cavalry, because we have 0 horses here. And if anything, we could send him north. Oh, that one would be good. 400 for 8. Instead, let's fix this out. Nope, Eugene, that's why. So we'll wait till next turn. Who search? And whoever this is will train. 6 months. Nope, nonsense, spy. From now on, if they say nonsense, we'll spy. Chang'an. We need to know how many men can support him if we were to attack that area. So search. Let's train. 6 months. And got a little distracted thinking about the person that called me and what they want. So we'll go to rallying. Keep it moving here. 8 regions, still domestic, slowly moving. I need to get to this January income right here. Once we get to this, I might spark this again because it'll be a time celebration. Back to the capital, Zhuchang. We're at the 51,000 grain, but we have no gold. When the economy hits, it'd be great. 22,000 soldiers. I don't want to sell grain. I could send someone north to help that Jinyang battle, because we know that we'll send Zhangfei. We know that Zheng Yu just lost Tao Hong and now has no generals to help. Search here, and let's try to recruit Yan Biao, because we gave him the book and we don't want it to be a waste. Or whatever, we gave him the item. Shiza. Let's rally. Nonsense. Is that nonsense? Pass it on. Let's give some popular support here in Runat. Chicho, you're not good at much, so can you at least give 400 grain and get it up just one? And then can you search? And then can you rally here? There we go. There we go. Keep that going. Keep that going. Spy reports maybe. Ping you on. Oh wow. Okay. So 21,000, 27,000. Around the rest, it's about like 29, maybe 30,000. Didn't check that. Yeah, 29, maybe 30,000. 28, 29, maybe 30,000. So we have 15 here, and how many does Zheng Yu have? So we're playing with fire a little bit. At any moment, Yuan Shao could say, "It's my time. It's my time." Yeah, and we're gonna be like, "Nope." So our spies are coming back. Dong Hong has nothing to do. Chen Liu is kind of a wasteless. We need to end this video by taking back what we lost. Work on that irrigation. Li Dian is gonna send Jin Yong, because they need a civil officer up there to help, I believe. Could be wrong, but I don't know. Any front lines, any main cities around the battle need to be ready to go. Well, December is the best, because Christmas will come in January when we get all our money. Li Tong, that's cool. We need more people, more talents. You know what I was just thinking is I should have used an exchange with a diplomacy screen. Interesting, he decides to join. Just another spy slash cheap military officer. You've been finding a lot of people though. All mediocre. I think the time, we only been going up one on this give, and I'm being a little stingy, but damn. Let's get to January. They're all drinking wine, feasting, staying warm, but also just preparing, because they know these times are coming. Oh, there we go. Chen Dong's back from the spy. Can he take... I shouldn't have did it that way, but it's all good. There'll be like 2 wasted months. I didn't want to spy, I wanted to check. So we will check here. Chang'an. Okay, so like 9 or 10,000 a week, and they have Zhang Yao. And then we have 10,000 a week. And then we have we should attack soon once we get equipment and make sure to train. I think January we might attack. But what about Jin Yang? How's that? Do we have a spy report on Jin Yang? Because that's the one that's been giving us a little trouble. And then we need to have that border with Yuan Shao perfect and ready to go. We just had to do something. Guan Chun has finally left us, and he's serving Dongsho. We will not spare you, Guan. What's his name? Haha, I already forgot. Chun. No wonder he didn't like us. No. So we have some Yuan Shu on Dongsho action. And I'm surprised I never got that Imperial Edict. Oh, damn, he's terrible. Tao Hong is a prisoner right now getting tortured. January. Ow. Sun Quan is trying to take out Liu Bei in his new found home. Don't do that. Yep. You can't fight that righteous man like that. You have to have you can't have a no cause. How did our troops drop to 17,000? What did I do? I sent Jean Fei. That's what I did. So we'll draft some new troops for the battle. Yeah, we have to. Cao Cao, Lu Bu. Draft about 7,000. Predict how much horses we'll buy. That's how you do that. Those men need to be trained, but training's going on. Info. Check these market rates. Okay, horses are cheap. Budget. There we go. We don't want to waste all our money right now. It's January already. Okay. Now reassignment. Wow, look. I guessed perfect, did I? Wow. Okay. That's how we do it. Let's develop. We got that good irrigation and floodgate here in Zhuchang. So it's rich. Ready to be rich here. Good economy too. That took a hit a little bit, but we're all good. And everything's delegated. Now, Donzhou, you will not last much longer. We need more advisors, more personnel. If we can find more talents, it will help everything. Zhang Liao is having a tough time with the popular support down in, whatchamacallit, Runan. Runan, the free land we decided to take to expand fully here. Zhao Hodun has been patiently, eagerly waiting for the fight with Yuan Shao. Liu Yi seems determined. We'll find someone. How is our equipment here? Everything's pretty pricey. The economy's weak. Now wouldn't it be the time? Waiting. Taoren with the weakest economy barely gets any gold in the new year, so he has a good irrigation. We worked it up. So Jianyong, Lufan, Wan Kai, all of you will take 2 months to use all our gold and work on this harvest, and then we'll have Chen Gong search, and then we will move someone to Yi, to the front lines of Yi. So we'll move Hao Meng and Shang Jian and Li Fang. All 3 military officers will go. Now we have 9 officers here. Frees up some of the grain. And here we will send all our gold north. Hopefully we can protect it this time. Half of it, I mean, not all of it. To help Zheng Yu, since he still can't do it. Dong Hong, I'm about to have you fired of your position here. Alright. Yujin. He's got to be careful with his gold because he can still send it to support other cities. So if we just save it for a little bit, we'll be fine. We can use that territory chart next time. Alright, same with this city. Same with this city. This city has been able to be flourish a little bit. I think it's a help to all due to Cao Cao, who had it before, and some of his civil officers, Mi Ju, Jian Yong, Sun Chan. Uh-oh. They decided to counterattack. I wonder if Cao Hong will be on the battlefield. So we have a defense. Oh yeah, the governor of Yi is not Zhang Yu. Oh man, this is terrible. I forgot to change it back. Lu Bu must go. Xiahou Yuan, Lu Jian, Tao Ang. They can all go. Please tell me I at least get to watch it. This is terrible. I made a mistake by not switching the appointing the governor back to Zhang Yu. So it's like, kind of like a rebellion there. So I'm not going to get to control those troops, I don't believe. Du Ji at least. See, my reinforcements haven't even showed up yet. Oh, look what they're doing. They're wasting it. They're going to lose this battle. This would be some fluke thing to happen. I didn't read that. Oh, I think I arrived. Yep. Should have let the cavalry lead. Look at this dumb maneuver. Hopefully we win this. If we win, I won't be mad at them. I should have moved the horses over the river. Ford the river. Oh, there's a duel. And I can't control it, which I couldn't anyway. It's our Tao Hong against Zhang Ji. Oh, so they returned Tao Hong. They didn't capture him. He's serving us still. He's just at the city that we don't have the appointed governor. So the computer controls it, because we have Du Ji, who's not technically allowed to be governor or skilled. So it's almost a rebellion, which is good. This is a round 2. They fought already once. Can Tao Hong get his revenge? Oh yeah, he's definitely getting that revenge this time. No, okay, it's close. It's close. Shanji, how dare you? Oh, it's really close. This is their second fight. They need a trilogy fight. If they need a trilogy fight, Tao Hong gets his revenge. That's why he rushed out to the gates. It makes sense now. Haha, you know, in our world, but yeah. All right. I might have to title it something about Tao Hong gets his revenge, but that's too simple because we didn't win anything out of this. Now if we counterattack their city and take it, that would be suitable, and they can get a trilogy fight. We definitely got to appoint the governor this time. First thing we do. We should have never attacked at that pass. I was just getting greedy. And anxious, of course. It's been the 2 deleted videos. Can't blame me. Still got them outnumbered heavy, so I think we got this. Simultaneous attacks. And after that duel, we captured one of their people. Their generals. Zhang Ji. I don't think he fled. I think he captured him, right? Yep. All their troops are right here. We can just simultaneous all around. So a good defense. We got a little urgent there, and it just shows a wake-up call and reminded me that I didn't have a proper governor station. So it is what it is. And our soldiers hate Danzhou. This is our #1 rival, the whole nation's rival right now. finally go see as fled. He didn't have enough power to take the city of Yi. He was being a little greedy himself. They probably lost a lot of shit. Maybe the General Zhang Ji. Yep. How should we handle him? He's not trustable, I don't believe. He fought us in 2 duels. We might need a general. Slice him. No. So we still don't have the pass up there just yet. We're gonna have to fight for that. But at least now we can be a little more confident. Wow, another lawnmower. Cao Cao will search. We will have 4 advisors rally, and we will wait here, and I'll end this.